Okay, so I did a video. If you guys are interested, I did a video with Zachary Campbell. We discussed the Nicki and Cardi. We did a Skype call to Nicki and Cardi, and a lot of the barbs are upset with me, but what's new? You know, they hate me oh so much. So yeah, but I came to talk about the same idea, but that was more like a fun satire type of thing. This is like, you know, actually talking about it. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's serious because I don't care that much, but okay. So as you guys know that yesterday was Queen Radio, and Nicki said some not so nice things about Cardi, and she was, you know, she brought up the situation that happened. So a little bit of a backstory. I'll link some videos down below to the like extent of this, but I'm just gonna give kind of the Cliffs Notes. Hennessy pretty much accused Ra Ali of leaking her number and leaking Cardi's number to the Barbs. Okay, now since then, a Barb has came out and said that he did it, and one of his friends vouched for him, and they showed them talking to Iyanla Vanzant. They said the only thing they had to do was Google the number. But my whole thing is, if that's the case, then why ain't nobody got Trump number then? Like, can we call him and give him a few, you know what I'm saying, ask him a few questions? But nor here nor there. Okay. Which I think is really weird. Like, why are you calling celebrities? Like, that's just so weird. But, so she accused them of doing that. And then Hennessy had posted with the screenshots of people who were texting Cardi saying, I hope you die. I'm going to run your baby over. Your baby should die. Like, all, just everything you can say about a child that is wrong. Okay. Now, people are arguing the fact that they're saying that, well, why is it Nicki's responsibility to control millions of fans? And she doesn't have control like that. The fuck she don't. If Nicki tweeted right now, if I see any Barbs talking about Cardi B's child, I will fucking block you. The whole fucking group would stop. She knows what her influence and her power is. Let's keep that very clear. This is not rocket science, people. It's not. Now, in the video, I said, you know, I said this.
And let me, before you even go, let me say this, because people think I hate Nicki. She's the GOAT! And I do.
And I don't hate her to a degree where y'all take it seriously. Like, I don't take any of this stuff that seriously. But clearly people who don't buy records do. But I don't take any of this that seriously. To me, all of this is entertainment at the end of the day. And, okay, you agree, you don't, fuck it. But what kills me is the fact that if you have any opinion that is a negative, to show a person of what they've done. You get what I'm saying? Showing a person of what they've done. Nicki has a track record of being a bully. And I don't like bullies, okay? I was bullied. I know a lot of people who have been bullied. I don't like bullies. So the quickest way for me to really not fuck with you is because you're a bully, okay? So when people don't understand my issue, you don't like Nicki just because you don't. It's not because I just don't. It's because you are a woman who has the ability, that so much power to change something. To change something and make it a positive thing. And you continue to go to the negative end of the spectrum is what kills me. So back onto why we're here. So then Nicki got on Queen Radio yesterday after she, you know, after Hennessy had posted all this, pretty much stating like, y'all leaking our numbers, y'all talking shit right after, Cardi said right after Harper's Bazaar, you know, her number got leaked. An hour after, her number was leaked, you know, and Jason Lee's number was leaked. But my whole thing and my whole issue with all of this is the fact that, why is all of this going on? Nicki, you are too, like I said in Zachary's video, you are too iconic of an artist. Because people tend to forget that part. When I say that about Nicki, y'all don't hear that part, okay? I will never take anything away from her. Now, people say, well, you keep saying she doesn't have any number ones, because she doesn't. She does not have any number ones. And you've collaborated with the entire fucking world and to not have a number one song. An album, cool. A song, though, because you're a feature queen. You're the queen of features. And I ain't even trying to be funny right now, but you literally are. So the fact that you don't, and you are the one who made this plaques, racks, stacks a thing, okay? On No Frauds, you said that, okay? But see, that only worked when it was Remy. Now that Cardi is coming with the plaques and the charts and getting money, now it's you don't write your raps. You're using Paola. And for me, it's like, what did Belcanese do to you? that you hate her like this. And one thing that I didn't see nobody mention when the last situation happened, before this, Nicki kept saying that she don't have, I didn't even know Cardi and I even had an issue, but okay, I don't give a fuck because everybody's not gonna suck your dick. But that's exactly what Nicki wants people to do. And the Barbs want me to do, is suck her dick. I fucking refuse. I'm not into that. You get what I'm saying? She not my type, okay? So, for me, my issue lies in the fact that she doesn't be held accountable for her actions. You get what I'm saying? Y'all want to say, well, Cardi called a dead baby a monkey, which was fucked up and foul. However, I'm not justifying, but I'm saying, however, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Because when I was younger, you think I'm bad now. Anything that came to my motherfucking mind and you decided to approach me with a problem, fuck you, everybody. Oh, bitch, fuck you. Fuck the bitch who had your mama. How about that? And fuck the bitch who had her. Like, there is no rules in fighting. Now, because of what Cardi said, kids are off limits. You shouldn't talk about kids and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I agree. But what y'all not understanding is that what I may have said before I was a parent is very different after I'm a parent. Okay? Not saying she was right, but y'all not saying. This was 2014. That was 4 years ago. Almost 5 years ago. A lot has changed during that time, okay? Y'all always want to say Jeffree Star changed, and now y'all don't want to use that excuse though, huh? Okay. So for me, it all boils down to simply just this. You cannot keep pressing someone's buttons and they're not gonna blow up on you. Because Cardi going off the way she did, I lived. And I'm gonna tell you why. Not because it was Nicki. If it was anybody, Nicki likes to poke. She likes to use her money as a way to be a bully. Okay? She want to say, well, the problem is, and the reason why she's all so upset right now is because she doesn't have the pull she had back in 2013. Now she actually has real competition and a girl who's really out here. And no matter how much you don't like Cardi, you don't think she can rap and all that. Do I think that she can rap better than Nicki? No. But I think she's a more likable person than Nicki. And that will take you much further than talent and writing abilities. Because let's keep it 100. If you writing all your songs, Nicki, and you that bitch, and this means something, then why don't you have any #1 hits? Why? If payola is so easy to get, why didn't you use it to get a #1? Why didn't you use it? You have dignity and class and all this, but you stepped on people's backs. And it's so fucked up because you are a beautiful girl in the face that you could have the opportunity to do so much for female rap. Let me tell you what would have been sickening in my Jackery camera voice. Like I said in this video, if she would have called Kim up and she would have simply said, you know, we've had our differences. I'm doing a cover of Biggie's Dreams. I know you did Dreams on Hardcore. It's probably one of my favorite tracks. Can we sit down as women and women, have a conversation, and do this video? Tell nobody about it. And I pay the proper homage to you in that video. We did anything that has happened and move on. That would have been great. But she can't even humble herself that much because she feels like, who the fuck? Why do I have to do that? The fact that you cry on the radio and say she showed you no genuine love after what you've done to females is fucking delusional as fuck. You Barbs can be as mad as y'all motherfucking want, but that madness is not going to take away from what she's doing. And that's what y'all not getting. Okay? Y'all think it's a Nicki hate train. If there's a Nicki hate train, then she's the fucking conductor because she started this. Everybody doesn't have the same story for no reason. Cardi is over it. It is over it. Y'all try to discredit this girl so fucking much. It's ridiculous. And then you have the people who sit up in here and say, you're gonna defend a Latino girl and demean a black woman. Let me explain something to some of you motherfucking dumb, dirty, idiot bitches. You being black does not give you an excuse to be disrespectful to no motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck what your background is. Let's keep that very fucking clear. A bitch is a bitch. That shit is universal. Black, white, Chinese, it don't matter. So the fact that you're trying to use that as a reason for her to be doing what she's doing to that girl and she not fucking with her says a lot about y'all. Y'all like to use race as a motherfucking a footnote to make whoever you're talking about be the good guy when they're the bad guy. She didn't get the bad guy because she wanted to use it. No, she got that shit because that's her reputation now. You know how they got a reputation of Amanda Bynes being crazy? What was crazy? Lindsay Lohan was a liability. Robert Downey Jr. was another liability. You can't take Orlando Brown nowhere because he might steal your phone. That's what she's becoming. A bully. You literally pressed at that girl. And I don't give a fuck what y'all put below and what y'all try to say and say it wasn't that. Y'all don't see what people do behind the scenes. You only see when she reacts. Not what's being done to her. Okay? And like I said once before, and I'll say it again, Cardi is nobody's angel, but she's 100 in what she says and she does. She's not sneaky. She's not conniving. She don't try to be somebody that she not. She don't try to act like you don't know what she's talking about. You ask the bitch a question, she gonna answer the question. She not, I haven't did anything with anyone. Knowing exactly what the fucking the person is talking about. So you're playing coy because you know what you're doing. Period. If y'all don't see her for who she is, and this is not a bashing Nicki video. This is a Nicki, I'm holding you responsible because the people who don't buy your music won't. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen a fan base be so disloyal to the very person they're fighting for. If you're sitting here right now as a barb and you're writing a very negative comment underneath, feel free. I got a moderator. You good. But you better have your motherfucking unicorn wearing ass better motherfucking stream queen 4 times today alone. Alone. Because there's no reason why y'all give me this much energy and y'all come to my page, but y'all won't go tell her when she wrong. Y'all won't go tell her that you didn't like that song. You didn't like the album. You gonna kiss her ass and you gonna say it's okay. She's gonna do it again and y'all gonna sit in groups and y'all gonna talk shit about her. And it ain't got so bad. Now you got barbs. It's spilling out in comments. So my whole thing is this. This is not even necessarily about Nicki and Cardi anymore. It's about don't be a bully. Now people are butthurt talking about you bullied Nicki. I didn't bully Nicki to do shit. I told the truth about her. Don't be a bitch. It's that simple. Don't be angry because the new girl is winning. That same narrative that you created about Lil' Kim, it's actually, you spoke that into existence. Everything you said, you spoke it into existence. And I just want to keep it clear because some of y'all love to use this argument and it don't make no fucking sense. You cannot say, I love you and I hate you at the same time and it mean anything. Nicki came in a motherfucking game wanting to be Lil' Kim. She didn't want to stand next to Kim. She wanted to be her. She said in her words, I want to take her spot. And I will do anything to get it because she is the top. So now, when Kim didn't want nothing but her proper respect, don't tell me to your motherfucking face that I love you and you turn around in the song and you diss me. And I'm literally have been the encompassment of what the fuck you've become. So when all is said and done, I don't want to hear that she gave her homage. No, you don't disrespect motherfuckers that you look up to, period. And if you don't understand what I'm saying and you don't understand and you don't get that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But she's met her match because it's problematic as y'all want to make Cardi out to be. And like I said, I'm not saying that Cardi is a perfect person because that's all it seems like y'all get. She's done some shit that I'd be like, really, bitch? Really? But at the end of the day, she's not trying to stop nobody's bags. At the end of the day, she's not out here sneak dissing people. And if she is, she's sneak dissing that bitch because she started it. All this started with Nicki. Why isn't that in this era of your album, you're not worrying about your next single and putting out another video? You've literally been dwindled down to a disc jockey. You're a DJ now. You sit on air and you act stupid. You sit on air and you scream and you yell and you want to talk about, you came into my fucking culture. Bitch, you don't own fucking rap. Black people don't own rap. Like, why do you think that? But you can go to the pop realm. Now let Taylor Swift say She came into my genre, my fucking culture. Then Taylor Swift is the most racist bitch in the world. We know that Hispanic people, Spanish people, and black people, we usually go hand in hand. I've said this so many times. And what kills me about this is a lot of people of color want to use that as a way to make themselves feel better when someone who not happens to be black is flourishing. Well, no, because, no, you wrong, Malibu. You wrong. Because you know, they give people who are lighter and they make them look like, let me explain something to you. I've said it once before. These ideals that you believe are true can be true on a certain scale. But the masses usually don't feel that way. Okay? I know too many more people who don't like Cardi B as opposed to Nicki Minaj after what Nicki has done. But every time this girl posts her stats, it's a problem. But when Nicki was doing it, was fine. Y'all want to say there's a hate train like she didn't create it. She didn't. If you're going to be a stan, be a smart one. Stop blaming me, Zachary, Billboard, Cardi, Culture, Hennessy, Stormy, Kylie, Travis, Apple Music, and then some for why your fans, all 90 million of them, are not supporting you. That's who you need to talk about. So when all this fight happened with her and Cardi, they went back and forth, and Cardi just kept coming with the receipts. Y'all talking about something, they were debunked. No. So let's just get into that. Cardi was considered for that diesel deal that Nicki got, which is the bully campaign and that the bad guy campaign, which a lot of you motherfucking dumb bitches who don't do nothing with y'all fucking selves all day but fucking tweet and talk shit about somebody who don't even know you're existing, is that if you get, when I did the Kat Von D situation, when she hit me up, I don't believe there was even an idea of what the entire thing was going to be. But at that point, I don't think anything was solid. I was just signed on to do it and we were going to do it. So they built that around Nicki, okay? But Cardi was asked to do it as well. Cardi didn't do it from my understanding because she has Fashion Nova coming, Ciroc, and she has the Tom Ford stuff, some more Tom Ford stuff coming. So those are 3 deals that she's not going to be in because, again, at the end of the day, but y'all did send it to her. So for the dude who worked at Wilhelmina, had the nerve to jump in it, then deleted everything, no, that's not how that works. You, first and foremost, your ethics are completely screwed the fuck up. I hope Nicki was worth it. And Nicki definitely made a call and say, you need to back me up because no one will attest to it. No one will back me up. Tokyo didn't back you up. Tatiana didn't back you up. Quavo don't back you up. You call it people. I'm not going to promote it at all if y'all don't back me up. I know this is how she does. So, if this is your fave, I'm not asking nobody not to be a Nicki fan. I'm not. But I'm asking you, because the Barney gang calls Cardi out. They do. They do. They slide them DMs and they be on them pages like, bitch, now you know good and goddamn well. They do. So, if you're going to do that, call her out so she can be better. Nicki is too legendary in these streets to be acting like a fucking hater. Everything that you painted about Lil' Kim, you have become a old, bitter bitch who don't want to see the new girl win. Would you look at that? Karma, she is a bitch. And she's my boo. So, for all of y'all who are mad at me for what I had to say about this and that whole thing, y'all have to keep people that I don't understand the stan culture. I don't get it. But, and I fuck with the Barbs because it's funny. And they really believe that they be hurting somebody's feelings and they don't. At all. So, for me, it's like, you're mad at me for stating the truth, but you would rather believe a lie because a lie is more entertaining. You want her to believe something that's not. Nicki takes what her fans say to heart. She sits on social media and cries and feels if nobody likes exactly what she does, then she's wrong. She needs to go do some soul searching. Okay? Because I feel like in this industry, what has happened to her is that she's become something that she never wanted to become. A caricature of herself who she don't look in the mirror and she don't know anymore. And that's the part of Nicki I feel bad for. I feel bad for her because she seems like she don't have no real friends around her. Nobody's talking to her and saying, are you okay? You're the machine. Be the machine. And this is what happens. So she's looking to her fans to be that. And when it's hard with a fan and somebody because a fan is going to always want to kiss your ass because they admire you. They look at you as this god, not realizing that this woman is human just like the rest of us. Literally, like the rest of us. She bleeds just like you. So Stop giving her too much credit where it's not due. You can love her, you can do it, you can support her, but when I say something that I don't like about her, why does my opinion even matter? Why? Why am I all, I'm every AIDS infested bitch who should fucking die and all of this? Why? And you Barbs or something else, I seen those messages about her child. That's fucked up. And she has a right. She has every fucking ounce of energy to shut that shit down, and she will not do it. And she won't do it because her deep hate for Cardi is that deep. That girl did exactly what she was supposed to do. Come in this motherfucker and win. Win. Just like you did. The only difference now is you wanted to stay at the top because you did it with no competition. That's why. But she's tired. So if you don't agree with me and you want to unsubscribe and that whole thing behind this, fine. I'm fine. You're going to come back and watch any fucking way. So, okay. But none of this is ever that deep for you to be talking about people's children and coming at people crazy and disrespecting motherfuckers and saying this and saying that, and you want to excuse Nicki calling Little Kim a nappy-headed hoe and calling her a chimpanzee, and then want to equate, well, Cardi called somebody baby. Did you see what the bitch said to her? Like I said before, I don't care. I don't know you. Why would I give a bitch that I don't know who came at me disrespectful any ounce of fucking respect? I don't know you. Just because you wouldn't do it don't mean I wouldn't do it. Because there's a lot of shit you would do that I the fuck wouldn't. So, I mean, you know, everybody is different and we all have our different walks of life. But y'all got to stop putting these celebrities, and the Cardi included, it ain't just Nicki, Cardi included, on the pedestal where you feel like you can't tell them how you feel. I mean, I don't tweet Nicki. I tweeted her yesterday and said she had this alleged footage that she said because Ra Lee supposedly knocked Cardi in her face. And then she want to now claim that. And Nicki said, I got the footage. My cameraman got the footage. And they said, I'll give somebody $100,000 if they can give me the footage. Bitch, make the lie make sense. Do you have it or no? Because you going back and forth and making it not make any sense, sis. Do you have the footage or do you not? If Nicki had that footage would have came out the same time when she called that bitch who said, Cardi said whatever about her child in 2014. Because that was her motherfucking Cardi smear campaign. She would have put that video right. And it was fresh too. Fresh. She ain't got shit but talking, because that's why at the end of this whole argument, like I said, I'll link it down below. I'll put For the Love of Juice, Lovely Tea, and Petty Blog. I'll put all of them, all their links to those videos down below. And with all the footage of Cardi going off and everything in chronological order. But, you know, you would have rolled that out when this whole situation happened. And then you, at the end of this, after you had no more receipts and nothing made sense, let's be positive. You started it. You want to be positive after you started the shit. What are we doing, Nicki? Come on. Listen, like I said, I don't hate her. I just really dislike her ways because she's a bully. If you don't believe that Nicki is a bully, that's completely fine with you, but we're going to have to agree to disagree. I don't like when people bully people because they don't get what they want. You've had your run, honey, and you will be legendary in these streets for the rest of your motherfucking life. But what you won't do is bully some new people coming up and expect for everybody to ignore it because you call yourself self-proclaimed the queen. It's a difference, chick. Get over yourself. We love you for what you is, but everything that you ain't, you getting on our motherfucking nerves. And I can speak for a lot of barbs that slide in my DMs and have a lot to say about this, but won't say it out loud because a lot of these unemployed bitches want to throw food stamps at you. So, alright, girl. But yeah, I just had to say that because, you know, people swear up and down I hate this woman and I got this deep-seated hate for her. I don't. I just want her to be better because she has the opportunity to really make female rap great again with her influence, and she's not using it. She's using it to bully the new girl who's simply trying to feed her family. And I think that, to me, is whack as fuck. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will catch you guys in the next one. And I want to thank the Barbs for the last Nicki video because I was able to go and get all 3 slides that I really wanted without digging in my pocket. Because y'all watched and commented and shared and all of that stuff. You know, you think you hurted me. You really helped me. I didn't have to spend no money, girl. I got all 3 pairs, brought 2 belts, and 3 shirts. Y'all are everything. But y'all should buy her music and stream it too, okay? I'll catch y'all in my next one. Peace.